I have really enjoyed my visit here. It's been lovely actually kind of coming out and actually seeing some of the countryside and some of the kind of the really kind of very kind of definitely historical parts of China, which has been really, really beautiful. The school itself is phenomenal. It's really, really modern. The children are obviously incredibly happy. They're very vibrant. They've got lots to say for themselves. They were very challenging when we had the meeting today, which is perfect. They asked some really interesting questions. They have, lovely sports facilities here. They have classrooms. They have fantastic dormitories. And they have, if you look round, some beautiful, beautiful gardens. So there's freedom to be themselves. And at the same time, they're working hard, but they've also got a bit of time, I think, just to kind of think and reflect.
Okay, thank you. Then another, yes.
Doing well, doing well.
I guess.
Why you chose this school?
No,
Why did we choose this school? Is that right? Is that
why you choose this?
Well, Cardiff Sixth Form College, which I am the director of, is it's the number one school in the UK, and it has international students from all over the world. So we don't just have British students, we're actually looking for very, very top students. And many of our students go on to places like Oxford and Cambridge and Imperial College. So we were looking for schools that were interested really in terms of having an international outlook. So there are some fantastically, really bright, clever kids in China who are fantastic at science, fantastic at maths. The big gap of them being able to study abroad is English. And so what we're trying to do is look at ways in which we can build those bridges and actually help the school here with kind of improving English speaking, for instance, and English listening skills and English writing skills in order that the children can actually have the access and the ability to go and study overseas full time.
Okay.
Yeah.
For the student, for the exchange student,
Yes.
she can study what?
Well, they'll come in different ways. So one of the things that we're beginning to talk about at the moment is possibly the idea of some summer programs, where we started off with, with exchanges of maybe we might bring something over to here, but also probably more importantly that we get the students to go over to the UK and spend 2, 3, 4 weeks actually with other students, from Britain, from France, from Germany, from Italy, speaking English and being surrounded by English. And that will really, really help. And also, I think the lovely thing about travel, as we all know, is that if you go to other countries, you just see things and your horizons get lifted. And one of the lovely things I think for young people is having the ability to actually see what else is out there, because a lot of students will go away, they'll study in the US, in the UK, and then they'll bring the skills back to China and help grow it as a country. And also it's fantastic for interrelations. I have friends, that I was at school with who are from Hong Kong, from China, from Korea, and my children have exactly the same. And I really hope that we're able to give some of the children here that ability to actually know people from all around the world and have fantastic friends from different parts, because they're going to be working all over.
Okay, thank you.
Perfect.
Okay.